the same. Right, something wrong, Maxi. I must welcome you today. I'm just answering a few questions, really. If people join in, hope you're all having a nice evening. Got a couple of questions here that I've got had come through on the YouTube channel. We were supposed to be making a video today, but well, pretty busy and I didn't end up making a video, so I just thought, look, I haven't gone live for a while, so I thought I'd go live and see you all. Hope you're having a great evening. So right, just going through the comments. We got first one. I got something from Brittany's asked for, what would you generally recommend for upper chest? Upper chest, every time incline, bench press with a barbell. My favorite one. You do it with the dumbbells as well, but I personally prefer the barbell. There we go. That's my favorite one. Let me know in the comments, guys, what yours is. Also, as well, put any questions you've got in the comments there as well. I will answer them as I go. Here we got here. So, hey Connor, nice one, mates. Hey, yeah, it's been a while since the live stream. I'm doing very well, thanks, and I hope you are too. Great to see you on here. Any questions, mate? Just fire away. I'm working my way through some of the questions I've had in the comments on some of my previous videos. Been a while since I've done this one. Right, what we do? So we've got the upper chest was a good one. I'm just having a look through now. Okay, so somebody said here, if you want to overhead press somebody, how much dumbbell shoulder press should one aim for to lift someone overhead? Yeah, just go as heavy as you can with that. You're gonna have to go heavier than as if you were, you know, say someone weighs 50 kilograms, you're gonna have to be able to overhead press more than 50 kilograms purely because it, you know, this is uneven. The weight's uneven with dumbbells and barbells. They're nice and even. So yeah, you have to do a little bit more than that. Okay, somebody's asked, what question did I decide to shave all my hair off? I've got a lot of questions about my hair lately, actually. I've even had somebody from a transplant clinic get in touch with me. I don't think I will be getting a hair transplant, but thank you for the offer. So yeah, I first shaved it back in high school, maybe around 14. There we go. Kept on shaving it as I went. Enjoyed it. Somebody's asked, how would you prepare for a 40-mile ruck, 40-mile hike or tab or whatever? So there's two types of way to prepare for that. One of them can improve your fitness, build up to it, and then secondly, then you've got to make sure you're prepared on the day. Make sure you got the right kit, your good footwear, good clothes, things like that as well. Good rucksack. I'm gonna try and get a way of getting these questions on the screen. I'm absolutely useless at these live streams. I just had it then. So rather than me, my eyesight's absolutely terrible. My phone's all the way over there on the other side of the room. So yeah, there we go. I've got it on the computer here. So, hi, Woods Roebuck. Hi, very good, mate. How are you doing? Oh, Connor Frost. Got your new book a few weeks ago. It was another brilliant read. Hey, really appreciate that, mate. Which one was it? The Commando Runner book, was it? If let me know in the comments if that's the one you got. But I'm really pleased to hear you enjoying that, and thank you so much for supporting me on buying that book. Brandon Barlow, very well, mate. How are you? Great to see you. Okay, bro Chacho. Max, what is your definition of an ideal woman? I'm gonna have to describe my girlfriend here because if she watches this, then I will be in trouble if I say anything otherwise. Yeah, but I think everyone's got individual traits. Usually, like well, I've gone with all sorts of different types really, but yeah, feminine, curvy, that sort of thing. Yeah, nice bum. There we are. That's my favourite thing. I'm not going to go any further than that. Thank you so much for compliment there with the physique and also for the videos as well. Much appreciate that you saying that. Okay, so a little questions here we've got. So somebody's asked me, is this, so they've commented on all my videos where I'm lifting women's weights and they said, is this a real job? And yeah, well, I do earn a little bit of money for doing those videos, so technically is. Technically is. Okay. Oh, I've had one hell of a review here. Let's show this one. Iron Suits. Hello, you sexy boy. Thank you very much. Oh, Connor, Commando Runner. Awesome, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. That's yeah, really pleased to hear that. Thank you so much. Right, just trying to see which ones I've got here. Okay, somebody's commented on he wants to know how to improve his press ups, particularly Royal Marines press ups on this one. So he said, can you do a video in which you explain how to reach level 60? I have done a few videos on that before, so I won't go into too much depth. So it might be worth, if you are Axel, if you are interested, if you are watching this at the moment, whether you are or not, I don't know. But yeah, go on to my channel, have a look through. I've got a playlist called Royal Marines Training. In there, there's loads of different videos, but also I've got another playlist called Improve Your Press Ups. So have a look in there because there's loads of videos based on that as well. But I will quickly answer the question. Basically, all you've got to do is just practice, 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 do more and more and more of it. Lift weights as well. That will help matters as well. So dips, we'll do bodyweight dips as well. So you're working your endurance, but you're also working your strength levels with heavier exercises such as dips. And you can do a little bit of bench press as well if you wanted to. But definitely make sure you are doing lots of press ups regularly and with good form, full range of motion, all the way down and all the way up, and then you will improve that way. It's one of those things with press ups, pull ups, things like that. You've got to do them regular. Like, I don't do them not regular at the moment, so I'm not as good as I was a few years ago. But then if I started doing them regular again, I'd pick it back up and get better at them. So you've got to do them regular. If you're doing them regularly and still doing other forms of strength training, bench presses, dumbbell presses, stuff like that, then they will help each other. So I wouldn't say do just body weight exercises or just weight exercises. I think it'd be advisable to mix them up. Oh, I've got a question here from Roger. Hi, Roger. I'll just have a read of it. Okay, so he's asking me if holding dumbbells, farmer's walks are enough to get bigger forearms, or should you involve other exercises for the forearms as well? Yeah, they will work, but they will definitely work your grip strength. A lot of that is going to come down to your individual genetics. Like some people, they just respond to they've got bigger forearms than other people. But if you are struggling, I would say definitely make sure you're doing those exercises, heavy weights, good grip, and work grip strength, but you might have to introduce some other forearm type exercises, such as you've got wrist curls, you've got the squeezers. You can buy some real strong ones of those online and build up with that. Apparently, I've never really done that sort of training. It's something I would like to do in the future. I would actually like to get the iron grip ones because they sound really challenging. That uses work your forearms. There's all sorts of different rolling devices stuff you can do as well. So you may have to do some extra things if you find your forearms aren't responding. Hammer curls, they're good ones as well. But yeah, I would say, depending on you really, see how you respond. If not, add a couple of extra different things. Hope that helps, Roger. Okay, Iron Suits. Answer your question now. I got PMU'd last year. Unfortunately, mate, got informed by my Royal Navy's career office 2 days. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, it wasn't a question. Sorry, sorry. I was laughing. I was laughing at me, not laughing. He was laughing at my me. I thought you were asking me a question there. Oh, sorry to hear that. Are you going to be able to give it another go? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully, you will be able to. Jonathan, what challenges have I got planned for this year? This year, I haven't really got much planned. Last year was quite a lot. Had a lot going on. It was very intensive. This year, I've just been focusing on other things, and I've been quite busy. But I haven't really been making many videos either, so I've just been trying to do what I can. I'm very, very busy. The challenges, they take so much time to prepare for and organise, and like this year, I'm not really going to put myself under any pressure to do anything. I'm always going to be challenging myself with training. I'm enjoying that as well. I'm enjoying the gym. I'm enjoying working out in the gym and lifting the weights again. I'm starting to enjoy that again. So doing that, I'm going to try and start uploading more videos again. I've got a few things planned this week, so I'm going to start working on that. I've been writing the books as well, so that's been keeping me busy for the last few months. I've got another couple of ideas that I want to do, but I'm not going to do them straight away. I'll release them in a bit. But yeah, challenges, nothing at the moment. I've got ideas to try one day, but nothing booked in. So watch this space. I will update you. I'll let you know as soon as I know, and as soon as we've planned. I'm sure something will pop up in the near future. Thanks for the question there. Okay, got one from Connor, mate. Right, what would you say is a better cardio routine that I would use more often for the Royal Marines out of long 5 milers or short sprints trying to get a personal best for my 5K time? I would say, I mean, a 5 miler. I wouldn't really call that a long run. Like long runs to me back then when I was training for the Marines anyway, like it's a little bit different for me now. 5 mile run's a long run for me now because I don't run at all. But back in those days when I used to do a lot of running, a 5 miler wouldn't have been a long run. That would have been a kind of standard run for us with the type of fitness we had back then. So I wouldn't say you need to go much further than 8 miles with your runs for your longer runs. But I think you need to have that mix of high intensity running and also longer duration steady state running because you build different like parameters of fitness with each. So like the steady state cardio helps build up your endurance and your body's ability to oxidize fat and things like that. But then the high intensity ones, then the sprints and really trying to go for it, that really increases your fitness and your speed. So mix them up. You maybe do like build up with some slower ones if you're depending on what your fitness is, and then increase your speed on the 5K runs. That'll be very important. It's kind of like it's taking up the next step, but like you can't just like not do the bottom step. You've got to build the foundation, and that's what the slow steady state runs. It builds that foundation of fitness, and we've always got that there. The high intensity stuff you'll do for periods where you go bang, you'll build it up and you get real fit that with them. It's just like I'm trying to think how I could put it into perspective. Like if you were lift weights or something, you wouldn't just suddenly go into the gym and start doing like real like technical weights. You build your foundation up with lighter weights and techniques and stuff like that. It's kind of similar kind of process to that, or it's just trying to learn the basics and build your fitness up. But yeah, I wouldn't really say one's more important than the other. They're both equally important and they have their place in your program, and it's just where you structure them and getting them to work together is when you'll start to get the results. Oh, the Navy doctor sent you a letter. Permanently barred from any armed forces. Okay, I'm not going to ask any further on that one. Right. Yeah, it does suck a bit. I thought about a subscribers or whatever day out, maybe in a park or some woods, a few challenges, etc. Yeah, you know what, I did try that a few years ago. Maybe it'll be a little bit of a different story now. But I did try it a few years ago when I was going to get everyone together and we were all going to do these like challenges and stuff. I had loads of stuff in mind, but like it just seemed I put like a poll out and it was only like a few percent of people said they were anywhere near Cardiff. Everyone else said it was too far away, and if it was somewhere else, they'd be interested. So I didn't really think anything of it then. But yeah, I mean, if people are interested in that, I'd be up for it. I mean, I met up with a viewer the other week. Actually, we went for a workout, and that was great fun. Really enjoyed that. Hopefully, I'll meet up with them again for a bit more training in the future. So always would be up for that. And I know you've been watching my videos for a while. It'd be great to meet you one day, mate. Would be really good. So your hill runs 2 times a week really helps you, and 3 days at 2 to 3 miles of slow, medium to high pace. Yeah, that'll definitely help you. Definitely really help your fitness. That will. Excellent work. Right, let's have a look at some of these other questions I've had. Can I lift a 235-pound woman? Yes, no problem at all for me. Some of these are in completely different languages. Right. I will probably leave it at that now with previous comments because I'm going back a few weeks ago now. So that's some interesting ones there. So, guys, I'll probably call it a day on that one. I just wanted to let you know I'm still alive by joining in for the live stream, and it's been great to see some of you on there. Pop anything down in the comments now if you want to say anything before I leave. I will take a look at that subscribers thing, subscribers day, John. Let me get work on it. I'll have a think about it, see what we can do, because it definitely would be good to do some challenges, and I love challenging people. I like challenging myself, but sometimes it is good to put other people through their paces. And I've got some ideas up there that I think you'll love. Actually, I think you'll like. So yeah, great to see you all. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. And I've got some shoots planned this week, and so over the next few weeks, you should be getting a lot more videos and stuff coming through. All the best, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your week.